Hello friends, this is your very late weekend flip. We're just going to call it a weekend flip because I can't seem to get things done on a Friday. I laid out some paper, I put out some cute things. I'm going to try to do this like a real YouTuber, maybe. We'll see how annoyed I get with this stuff next to me. I'm already annoyed. Anyway, this is what I've been waiting for. This is my second VDS cover. I have bought them both secondhand. But this is the one that I really wanted. This is the Touch Me Stardust Croco. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be more gray than it is. It's very tan, but I still love it. It feels amazing. And so I changed out my whole decor to kind of go with it. And I have some new inserts and things I want to go over. Really quick first, I want to talk about this really cool thing I got at Five Below. It was $5. Can you see it? Probably not. Let's move this out of the way. So it's a little caddy, kind of like a caboodle. It's got all my markers and stuff in it. But it's got two, oh, look at this. Of course it's all messed up. It's got two tiers, so I can have all of my little various journaling supplies, and then I've got all my pens and post-it notes down here. It was $5, like I said, and it is doing the job right now. I thought it was a neat little find. I had pulled out an original caboodle from let's not talk about how long ago to use, but it was just too big. I may get there eventually, but for now it'll stay relegated to the 80s. Anyway, here's your weekend flip. Let's see, I put my Pilot Prera fountain pen back in here because it matched. And here we go. I got my charms back. I'm so excited. This is the vellum that I printed. I found this on Pinterest. I just loved the whole aesthetic of it, obviously, but I thought it was going to go better with the gray, and then it turns out that this is like the bone color, so I'm really loving it. Everything here is the same. The only other thing I added was this little sticker album from Hubman and Chubgirl. I kind of put some stickers and some dates and things like that in here so that I could use them up. And I just kind of tucked it in the back pocket. I did not order this one myself, so it came with what it came with. 2 pen loops, which I adore. A big back pocket that I almost never use, but we'll use for that little sticker album. And then my skulls. I love it. My inbox, all of this is the same. My inbox is the same too. This will stay the month vellum because I bought those little gothic ones and I thought they were cute, even though the poems are stupid. But I shouldn't say that. They're not stupid. Somebody came up with them and they're lovely. They're just not my aesthetic. They're fine. But let's see what I changed in here. Honestly, don't remember at this point. Goals. This is the same. This I'm changing up, I think. I'm testing some things right now. This is good. This is good. Oh, I know what I updated. I updated Arthur's schedule. I may have talked about this in the last one. I also did a responsibility log for him. I guess I'm going to have to do this every week. Get a new one, but that's okay. I didn't think about that for August, but I'm going to. think better of it. This is all the same. This is just a list of chores I needed to get done this weekend. I'm a lot of umming today. I have only had a little bit of coffee and I woke up not feeling so wonderful, so there's that. I have to get groceries today, and I'm doing this now, so look at that. And then this is, the rest of this is the same. I don't think, oh, I did add these meal planning inserts. These are from Plan with B. I liked that it had the grocery list here, and if I hate cooking, guys. I'm not a good cook, and during the summers my son is with me during the week, so I have to come up with 5 whole meals that I would just eat cheese and crackers every day. I'm not a cook. I used to do those meal boxes so that I could have something that was other than, you know, yogurt for dinner or whatever, but I don't like doing it. I'd rather go out, but that's cost prohibitive, so I have a few of these set up for the next week, and then a little bit after that. And then the biggest change is in my work section. I'm testing out a new insert. This is from Lindsay Scribbles. That one keeps falling out, it's bugging me. This is her 5-day work week. I already started for Monday because I'm going to have a lot to do, but I liked having my schedule up here, and I liked having this long area for to-dos because my schedule changes, but it doesn't, it's not that important. It's mostly standing stuff every week, so I don't necessarily need an entire section to keep the schedule like this. I do need a bunch of space for to-dos, especially next week because it's going to be a very, very busy week. Anyway, so I'm testing that out. And what else? Doing my step log a little bit more. Still writing down my food, still doing my workouts. Still tracking my workouts. I'm not necessarily doing them. Finances. Let's see what I changed here. I'm pretty sure I changed some stuff. I printed these out. These are also from Lindsay Scribbles. There are just kind of the same idea as this. I don't know that it's not categorized up though. I'm probably not going to use this because it's not categorized, but I printed them. They're here. We'll see where I get when that one fills up. That was my tracking number for the Croc because it came from Greece. It was really weird. It was like held in customs and it wouldn't update, it wouldn't update, it wouldn't update. And my friend kept telling me, oh, well, it could take up to a month. And then all of a sudden it showed up at my door. So I was pretty excited for that. None of this really changed. I wanted to try out a new insert for this because I'm just not using it, and I think it just needs to be tracked in a different way. And then I printed this also from Lindsay Scribbles. Can you tell I found her shop this week? But I don't think that that's the right chart that I need. But anyway, it's in there. We're thinking of it. My books. Oh, I printed Lindsay Scribbles book logs. Nope, these are Plan with B's book logs. I liked the little star rating. And since I messed up my book log in my reading journal, I wanted to have another space for that. I might redo it out of that journal into here. We'll see. And that is it, I think, my friends. Scratch paper. Oh, I got 2 postcards for my son from camp. Godzilla ones, because he's a giant Godzilla fan. My favorite one is, camp was fun, but the fun is almost gone. I wanted to cry. But he had such a great time. So that's that. That's it. What do you guys have for me? That wasn't a very long video. I thought I had more to share, but I guess I did not. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you would like to see in the next one. Tell me if these weekly flips are silly, or if you don't care. I want to make some more videos, but I am not sure what everybody wants to see. So while this one plays, let me know, and I'll try to make those happen. Until next time, bye.